everyone. Happy Friday. Welcome back to New York City. I'm starting my stream today from this gorgeous, beautiful park right on Eastern River with a view of the Queensboro Bridge and Long Island City. We have a Roosevelt Island right in front of me. Beautiful weather, not so cold. Look at that. Friday in New York City. Hi man, size, welcome. Yeah, this park is relatively new. I think it's opened couple years ago. You can see Empire State Building from here. Oh no, this is what's the name? A World Trade Center from here, but it's so tiny. Hello everyone. Hello Wieter. Hi Lee. Hi Michael. Hi Arnie. Welcome. So the plan for today is to explore Upper East Side and Yorkville. So hopefully we can walk all the way up to East 86th Street. Something new. We're starting in Midtown East, and we'll take a stroll along the East River. Then we turn on First Avenue, maybe Second Avenue, and hopefully end up all the way up in Yorkville. As I mentioned, this is a Roosevelt Island right in front of me. This place is beautiful during summer times, on warm weather. During winter and cold season, has a lot of wind. Today is actually very windy. I hope the audio is okay and my mic is blocking the wind pretty well. As you can see, we have a New Yorkers taking an evening stroll on this park. It's a very residential area here. Midtown East and especially Upper East Side. Pretty, I wouldn't say rich, but people with money live there. Affluent people, I guess you can say it this way. Not a cheap neighborhood. I guess I will show you guys their bridge that you can see from here. Hi Adriano. And on another side we have FDR highway. So they divided this section for pedestrians and for bikes. So there we have two bike lanes, which is pretty good. And the bike lanes is very wide. This is what I like. The bike lanes are separated from the pedestrians because the accidents happen. Hi Andre. Hola Jose. We still have runners in shorts. Well, I guess you can run in shorts today because it's during the day was very sunny. I will actually tell you the weather right now in New York City. So we have 1 Celsius or in Fahrenheit. It's gonna be 34 Fahrenheit. Hello Jose, happy Friday. It's a beautiful park. You can see they have benches here. Hi David. So people can sit down and enjoy the view of the East River. And the bridge. have some rocks. I guess people can climb and sit down here as well to have a more natural look and feel. Have a lot of different bushes and plants. Very looking forward when everything starts to bloom. And it's not dark here. You can see how they have a lampstands everywhere, which is good. Pretty safe. It's just like a highway noise is kind of annoying, you know. But what can you do here in New York City? You want to have a beautiful view of the bridge and city, you have to deal with car noise pollution, right? So by this highway, Greenway, they call it Greenway highway, you can go all the way up, and they have a water fountains. You can go all the way up, but you still can go all the way down. There's some sections of this Greenway is not built yet, not completed yet. But I really hope that they soon complete it, so we can actually go from East Side Greenway all the way to West Side to Hudson River Greenway. This way you can do a nice long bike ride or run. I like bicycle, but I'm very scared of riding bike in New York City. On this type of lanes, when the bike lanes are separated from the... Look at this even guy, how fast he goes on electric bike. On these bike lanes that are separated from the cars, I'm happy to ride. But when I have to deal with the traffic, no, I'll stay away. There is no sharks in the East River. We have a ferry coming up. I don't know if you guys can see. New York City ferries has such a unique design of this ship. I don't know how you call it, ferry ship. I don't think I've seen anywhere else. So it's they add something special to a New York City view. We're gonna walk right under the bridge. Oh, we just missed the tram. So there is a tram that connects Midtown Manhattan with Roosevelt Island. I hope we can catch it, because that one already went to Manhattan. This tram got really popular recent years, and now is a huge line, especially during sunset hours, to ride this tram. But it fit 110 people. I hope you guys can see the tram. So we right now right under the bridge. Oh my god, it's so dark. You can't even see, I think. It's so dark here. We have some very industrial, I don't know what is that, very industrial ship. Oh, here's a tram. get out of here? How do we get out? There's another park. This red sculptures. New York is so much contrast. We come from a very nice park to some area that looks like a lot of construction, and I don't know what's going on here. Okay. So as you see how long this greenway goes all the way up, we're gonna climb the stairs so you get a nice view of the bridge from another side. Oh look, someone asked me jellyfish. They have an oyster station here. Maybe we'll have a jellyfish sometime soon, but look, you can't eat the oysters from here. So a group of oysters are growing here for student research on the ecology and health of the harbor. But East River used to have lobsters, as I believe. This is what I was told, that rivers around New York City was so clean long time ago that regular workers was eating it for lunch, because oysters that times weren't considered some fancy meal. High Grantel, but no more lobsters in East River anymore. So here we have a nice park right next to the highway. They have this structure. I think this is for their visual appearance, some kind of work of art. Reminds me like roller coasters. It's like stairs. Here we are. Beautiful view of the Queensboro Bridge. Unfortunately, I'm not sure when the next tram will go, because tram from Roosevelt Island makes this scenery look so beautiful. Let me figure out, maybe I could make a lighter. Oh, I think it's lighter, maybe? No? I don't know. No. Okay, so this way. No. Sorry guys. Just testing things out. I think this little bit better. You can see the water reflections. Hey, Damien. Yes, Jose, I like seafood. The river current is pretty strong here. Look at the waves. A lot of planes flying above. They have here a dog park, but no dogs right now. So the history behind the Roosevelt Island tram, it was actually built in late 1970s because a long time ago the Roosevelt Island didn't have any connection with no public transit that connected Roosevelt Island with Manhattan. So they built this tram and they modeled it after the European ski lifts. But in 1989, city built the F train that goes now from Manhattan to the Roosevelt Island and then goes deeper into the Queens. But the tram became so popular that they decided to just leave it as an option. You know, sometimes the train doesn't work. Everything happens. I have to admit, I never ride the tram. That's on my bucket list this spring or summer, because you can catch the gorgeous view of the sunset of the city through this tram. I don't know why I never did it. It's just like I never need to know to go to Roosevelt Island. Hi W1, thank you so much. I really appreciate that you're watching my previous videos. Thank you. So here again, this interesting artwork. Oh, here's a tram. Let's go back so we can see it. Oh, there are two of them. I guess it's so dark. I wish they put some lights on the trams because you barely can see them. Okay, it's blinks. Oh no, it's not tram blinks. It's blinks the bridge. Yeah, it's very dark. Well, another one. Two of them. Oh, cool. People can wave each other. Hopefully we can ride this tram in better weather and avoid the huge line. Okay, let's walk to the First Avenue. We are right now on East 60th Street, I believe. Not really sure why they painted this road in green waves. Kind of interesting. I guess they wanted to add more colors to the environment. What we have, a traffic here? I thought that they're saying there's no traffic anymore. Let's take advantage of the green light and walk. This guy gonna just run all over me? Hello, Miguel. So as I mentioned, this area, especially closer to the river, very residential. But I think the First Avenue and Second Avenue will have more restaurant bars. So we can see what's going on Friday night in New York City on kind of cold evening. Also, here's a lot of hospitals. Like I'm passing by right now, Animal Medical Center. Let's go up. I don't know if this is residential, I guess. This is a residential building. There's glowing trees. Oh, by the way, here we have some historic building. Believe it, built in 1820s. It's actually a museum, but they open like only couple hours per week. Hi, Ruben. I didn't have a chance to learn much. What is this? But looks old. And look how it contrasts with the Manhattan mini storage. So funny. It's a Mount Vernon Hotel, Museum and Garden. It's like hidden. This place is hidden between tall Midtown Manhattan buildings. You see, it's open only like at certain hours, and restrooms are not open for public. Important, very important note in to have in New York City about restrooms. I don't know why I don't like lighting today. I think this is better. We have a Home Depot here, the store. I think this is a new location. They just moved here from 3rd Avenue, I think, or Lexington. Okay, here we are on the 1st Avenue. You can see here there are all tenement style buildings. Bars, hard to see, pretty empty. Maybe it's too early for bars yet. Someone asked me about their bicycling. Look, you have to fight bike line with these guys, delivery guys, and with the guys on their electric bikes. And you will see the people gonna walk on this bike line, and you will even see some delivery guys will go opposite direction. Maybe not now because it's. Look how many of them. Hi Emma, happy Friday. No one, I guess today, wanna go outside to eat. Everyone is ordering delivery. Opposite street we have a street pub, Baker's Street Pub. By the way, there right now we are on 63rd Street, but a little bit higher, somewhere starting. I guess the bike line is not enough. Yeah, did you guys see the guy was riding opposite direction on a bike line? Yeah, starting from higher, from 72, that area in the beginning of 20th century, end of 19th century, beginning 20th century, had a lot of Germans. So they even call it German town. But we're gonna get there. Right now, I don't really know who were living here in old times. Doesn't really have too much history. The internet didn't have too much history. Didn't have too much information about history of particular this neighborhood. Hello, still hard.
All the messages.
Some interesting coffee shop. It's cute. They have a polar bear with deer. All the shops on Upper East Side are so expensive. A lot of people right now actually going to the restaurants. Look, we have some Mexican place is full.
I'm gonna be throwing things at me. I'm about to put a hole in my wall.
A lot of empty spaces. What they had? Some probably a restaurant can afford the rent here. Oh my God, 20s below, Emma, it's cold. Hi, Robert Magic. Well, stay warm.
I don't believe in ownership of the factory. I don't know what it is. I do a lot of macheting in San Francisco, though. I started pretty sure. I say I love the idea. Guys, I think
more takeout places. I think this area actually calls more like Lenox Hill, a little bit higher up. By the way, this First Avenue, as I walk, might feels like flat street, like no hill, but I have to tell you, it's not flat, especially when you're on mile 14 of running. That avenue, not avenue, street actually, very hilly, but it goes up very gradually, and it's so painful because when you run New York City Marathon, after you pass Queensboro Bridge, which is already very painful, you go on First Avenue all the way up to, what is that? Bronx, right? And it was torture. It's torture. This First Avenue is torture, I have to say. On On this avenue, I realize that I am giving up. I'm giving up my PR, personal record. Hi, Daniel. Yeah, this is the Lenox Hill area. I guess he's a small hill because, as I mentioned, and as I told you, it doesn't really feel like hill here.
Is my head heavy? Yeah. Bitch, how would you know if my head is heavy? What is this? Everything is heavy. I was dying.
Taco Bell.
No, Gabby is literally like.
Is Taco Bell across the country or only New York City? I'm curious.
I was pissed something, I think. I was like, don't get that next to me.
Like,
Oh, I'll look and see if there's an issue. Oh, fuck this shit.
I'll have to show you the pizza. Okay, guys, what do you think? Does it look good to you? The pizza? Looks kind of dry, to be honest. Hi, PW Hill 7. The rolls looks yummy, oily, and like little bit burnt, I think. Not burnt, but nicely toasted. Interesting, on one block we had Taco Bell, and on another corner we have McDonald's. And here across the street we have a Panda Express. Oh, Taco Bell nationwide. Thank you, David. What do we have here? Another restaurant.
He goes from being a straight shooter to a swordsman. He goes from being a swordsman to a shooter. Did you notice that?
Kevin likes rolls too. Yeah, those look good. They look fresh. Do it, Joe. Pizza for Super Bowl. What else you guys getting for Super Bowl? The Super Bowl starts on what time Super Bowl starts? It's around 6:30 p.m. Eastern, right? You guys tell me what time you start to watch your Super Bowl. We have a wine shop. Huge wine shop. I plan to do a stream on Sunday, but I want to make sure that I will finish before you guys get all busy with Super Bowl watching parties. So yeah, 6:30. So I plan to explore another neighborhood outside of Manhattan. Probably start around 2 p.m. Yeah, so 2 to 30. So you all free up to watch Super Bowl. And if you are if you are not from America and not care about Super Bowl, then you don't need to worry about this. The chicken wings are also good to have on Super Bowl parties. You have interesting, looks like new building here with big glass windows. Okay, we're on 71st Street already. Let's turn and walk to 72nd. Oh, damn. Okay. So the Upper East Side is, as I said, very residential, and people who live here, mostly people like how do I say, older, not older, elderly, what's the correct word to say? So you can see right now people who walk around are those who have to walk their dogs, or maybe someone who goes to a restaurant. Mature? Well, you could, there's a young person could be mature too, right? You can say someone being young and being mature. But if you talk about age, elderly, okay, I guess you can say elderly. So you can see a lot of like grandmas, very old, rich grandmas going to the supermarkets here. There's someone who had the apartments here for a long time already, you know. Seniors, okay, yeah, I guess you can say seniors too. Sorry, garage full. How come the garage full? On monthly customers only. Okay, thank you guys, elderly or seniors. Here is the 2nd Avenue.
I have to actively unlock it and open it.
Have a flower shop. Probably ready for the Valentine's Day. And they want a driver. Someone looking for a job. Flower shop needs a driver. What did he was watching when the trash kid was looking at the trash? Oh, there we have a train station here. 72nd Street subway station Q. Do you guys knew that 3rd Avenue used to have an elevated train station in their old times. I have no idea. So the elevated train station, elevated subway were running from the downtown all the way up along the 3rd Avenue. But they demolished it in 1950s because apparently people complained because too much noise were created. But it's so interesting. I had no idea about elevated subway along the 3rd Avenue in New York City.
I'm definitely not looking for air.
Emma, you noticed too that he was looking at trash? There was some sign printed on paper. I think he was reading what it was saying. Some restaurant. Interesting design, a lot of plants, neon colors. Here, this part of their upper east side is more lovely. You can see we have a restaurant, some pisco bar, corner deli. It's nice looking deli. We have tacos. Hey puppy. Oh, I love those trees. That pipe is so New York City. Okay, let's cross the street. Ooh! Have to be careful and don't stay on the bike lines. Joe, do you know what was the main reason they demolished it? Look at this beautiful street with so many trees being lighted up. I thought they have the trees during only the holiday season, during the holidays, but apparently it stays all the time. How long this plane was missing? How long was this plane missing, Emma? Was it recent? Oh, look at that. We have a line of people. We got here.
That's the thing. Okay.
Oh, there's some party.
It's not the spot we went to for.
Wait,
right?
this is not. This is outside. This is not.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Joe. Hello to Brazil, Marcus Farm. Yeah, the restaurant. Oh, it's Turkish restaurant. The Turkish food is pretty good. Look at the busy. A la Turca. Oh, last night around midnight. Oh, I didn't hear this news yet. They have a Dunkin' Donuts here. Japanese restaurant, seafood. Established 1910. Oh, it's like a shop. Prime meats. Oh, they have a sauerkraut. Big barrel of sauerkraut. Thai restaurant have people waiting for tables. Look at that, they're packed.
Yeah, my year passed that.
Let me cross the street. So this supermarket, Greece status. I never been there. I think they have several locations. Thank you. In New York City, but I don't know if they're special for the Upper East Side or other neighborhood, but I didn't see those. I didn't see it in Queens, I think. Maybe this is just a local chain for Upper Manhattan.
You should request it.
Have some German-looking bar. Oh no, it doesn't look German. It's probably the Irish. Oh, who knows? I assume that this is German because, as I said earlier, a lot of Germans was here, along with the people from Eastern Europe, like Eastern and Central Europe, like Hungarian, Czech Republic. So there's several German restaurants and delis still around 86th Street, and they also had here one of the biggest beer breweries here as well. This is a nice looking bar or restaurant. Christadis, a big Republican fundraiser. His daughter is a high up in the Republican Party in New York City. Oh, wow. Had no idea. No, that's why they only on the Upper East Side. I feel like this is the reason I see them only here. Oh, I can stand scaffoldings. I can't stand them.
How it's supposed to be building.
Okay, we're gonna turn on right on East 77th Street, and we're gonna go couple blocks towards the river, And the reason why I want to go there because I want to check a couple buildings that were built in 1912 specifically for the people who were sick with tuberculosis. I know it's like weird. It's a weird exploration. Blue dinner, soups and salads. Lentil soup, $12. Oh, I just ate lentils today. Hot appetizers, grilled octopus, 28. Let's see, burgers. Truffle, fettuccine, Alfredo pasta, 29. Penny with chicken, 23. Burger, 23. Burger comes with beef patties, with cheese, sauteed mushrooms, avocado, caramelized onion, green leaf, and white truffle mayonnaise. Comes with French fries, Swiss fries, substitute truffle with mayo fries. That's so much in one burger. Avocado, mushroom, beef, and truffle mayo. Oh no. Meat. Ribeye steak, 48. Okay. Hi, Chinatown. The mayor launched initiative to remove unnecessary scaffolding. I don't know. That mayor is like, he has a I don't know, weird initiatives. So this very quiet block with old buildings. You know, there's the blocks between avenues are so long, comparing the blocks between streets, way shorter. But to walk, for example, from 2nd Avenue to the 1st Avenue, the blocks are very long. Well, I hope his initiative will work. This way we can all enjoy beautiful New York City buildings. Scaffolding only useful when it rains and you need to hide.
So I'll definitely, I hate to say it.
Yeah, so as I'm told you guys, I'm going to walk toward there is river because in 1912 the city and Vanderbilt family donated a lot of money to build housing for people who has tuberculosis. You know, this it's very dangerous disease, and their houses, apartment buildings, are needed a special design. They hire special architects that ensure that those apartments have big windows, floor to ceiling windows, balconies, good ventilation, inside garden, so to make sure people will get as much as possible sunlight and fresh air. And this houses was for low-income people, but unfortunately this initiative didn't really work out. I just show you this nice White House, old White House. their initiative didn't really work out, and in 1925 they converted those apartments to the regular people, because the low-income families weren't able to afford those. So, and now those apartments are considered historic, and they look pretty cool on the pictures. So I never seen them, so I want to see. But I looked on the internet, and they have an interesting design. Chair.
He drinks the water up front, then he just lays outside. He's like, he never bothers you.
I'm actually happy inside of the city and not so windy like in other parts by the water. Oh, that's an interesting church. Oh, there's so many places I want to visit. There's so many also cities named Baltimore in in America. There's a Baltimore in Maryland. Why do you guys name cities the same name in different states? Couldn't you come up with different names? Same like Ocean City. There's Ocean City in Maryland, Ocean City in New Jersey. Okay, next block. Next block, we need to find those houses. This is York Avenue. And, oh, wait a minute. Oh, here is a more windy. You guys have a Brooklyn and Michigan? No way. The noise, is there a fountain somewhere? Oh yeah, I was right. I was like, that's some fountain sound. Let's check this out. This looks like a fancy residence for affluent people in Upper East Side. Look at that. The up looks like just a regular building, apartment building. I don't know if this is hotel. No, this looks like a regular apartment. Oh, this is the houses. Look at the beautiful house building that were designed. This is the buildings that were designed in 1912, that were built in 1912 for people who sick with tuberculosis. Do you see that how big the windows? and they have a balconies comparing to other buildings in New York City. You don't see these huge balconies. They're like French style. I see some balconies has a chair, some little coffee tables. So adorable. That's a really beautiful building. Now I understand why they make them historic. Yeah, they want to make sure that people will get enough sunlight and fresh air. And they have inside they have a bigger yard too. Oh, wow. Damn, I can't even imagine how much is it rental. It's called Cherokee Buildings. Landmark. Would love to see how it's inside. I really need a apartment with a big windows and balcony. In New York City, it's like a privilege to have windows with sunlight. So you see, they have this, I don't know how you call the way it's built. So I guess I want to make sure that air shuffles through here. And people will get sunlight from every room. So yeah, the whole block is built of these apartments. Cherokee Place. The street calls Cherokee Place. I never walked here before. This looks like a Europe. And look guys, they have a little bridge that connects two towers. Wow. I'm curious, who owns right now those apartments? Who owns the bridge? Come imagine you have one apartment on left side, another apartment on the right side. And you own these two apartments in different towers and just can go through one apartment to another apartment through this bridge. That would be so cool. Hi Emily Luthers, we are in New York City. This is Upper East Side, East 77th Street, and we're like right close to the East River. They have a gate. You don't trust this bridge, or why? Well, you have not eaten pizza for a long time, so I think you're good. Okay, so they have a balcony only on outside. You know, this side of the building doesn't have balcony. But I think inside apartments are pretty small. Hi, Hector. Oh damn. Yeah, there are a lot of people going in and out. Oh look, imagine they have a little chair, little table. Imagine come out outside in the morning and sit and drink coffee on these balconies. And it's like perfect size. It's like 1, 2, 3, it's like 5 stores. Yeah, I think it's 5 stores building. And it's cool that it's right by the river too. Yeah, the Upper East Side has, especially the area by their Fifth Avenue and Central Park, has a lot of beautiful mansions. Gilded Age times, the Rockefellers. Who else we have? Richmond. Rockefellers, J.P. Morgan, Vanderbilt. But the Upper West Side has a nice areas also by the riverside, I think. Should we go that way? I have another pizza bar. Hi, Eugene. DuPont's? DuPont's. I don't know much about DuPont's, to be honest. What did they do? What industries they were? What industries they were involved? Joe said the Upper East Side was our backyard in for Astoria. It's funny. Oh, look at that orchids. Damn. I feel like orchids need a lot of light. And every time I get orchid for my apartment, it just dies pretty quickly because I don't have too much light. Unfortunately, in New York City apartment, but look at those, so beautiful. Oh, the whole store is an orchid store. I think they're supposed to have an orchid show in Brooklyn Botanical Garden or something like this. I saw ads. Okay, which... Oh, we're supposed to go on the 2nd Avenue. Let's go on the 2nd Avenue. Hello, Mark. Hello, everyone who just joined, who watching. Happy Friday. We have a little bit more time left before everything starts to bloom. Emma, what time usually the spring comes in Montana? I think in New York City, like end of March, mid of March already, everything is blooming. After St. Valentine's Day, we have a what is that? St. Patrick's parade. I don't know. I see this green light. Some kind of cathedral or church is highlighted in green light, and I already think about St. Patrick's Day. Look at how green it is. I will show you guys. It's so bright. Looks like they're Wicked. Looks like scenery from the Wicked. So green. Oh, Emma says, and you guys sometimes have heavy wet snow end of April. Wow. Wow, so green. Yeah, it does like the wizard of Oz from the Emerald City. Imagine people who lives right across. They have to like witness this green light for whole night. I hope they have a heavy curtains. Are you guys going to watch the Wicked movie? I think right now it's only in movie theaters. I don't know if it will be streamed on any other platforms. I'm running. What's the noise? Oh, that's another very expensive and fancy store. Agate Valentina, organic, gluten-free groceries. Look, they have a bunch of cookies. Oh, I'm gonna like warm up for a second and show you different cookies they have. Gelato Valentina, $9.95.
So good.
Okay. Which avenue we are? I think we are in Yorkville now. Yorkville. Oh. Oh, I'm on the First Avenue. $9 for cookies. You call it a bargain? One more block to get to there. Look at this car. What is this car? It's a weird looking car. I don't know. The light's weird looking. You know, what's the deal with garages here? Now the garage temporary full. Monthly parkers only. The garages under such a high demand in New York City. I don't have cars, so I have no idea, but it caught my attention that the second garage I pass have this sign. I think this is a pain to having car in New York City because you always need to find a place to park it. And even if you find a place on the street, you have to follow the strict sign rules to make sure your car is not going to taken away in the morning. Interesting house inside of these buildings. Imagine look at the staircase. Staircase is a pretty narrow. How do they bring their big sofas or beds up? Yeah, the old buildings have this type of staircases. And they don't have elevators. Oh, look. Kids on Upper East Side have a pool. Okay, we're on 2nd Avenue. We are back. So this is a Yorkville, I think, yes. There's used to be Germantown. That houses look pretty old. Especially the white one needs some paint. Look at that, and these windows. What's happening here? It looks so scary. Imagine you live upstairs On this windows looks like the ghost living there.
I feel like I also heard just like making window.
I'm sorry, I don't think I can put another thing in my body. They're really good one.
This part of the town is more exciting because we go on another street. Yeah, that old building looks very creepy. I'm curious what's happened there. They couldn't find people to look at that gelato, famous gelato place. They have, look at the line to gelato. I don't know, this doesn't look too yummy. Another Turkish cuisine. Building. It's ice cream. It's supposed to be ice cream. What's happening here? Oh, it's just another restaurant. Look at the guy making sushi. Someone is having sushi tonight.
Oh my god!
It's too cold. It's too cold for ice cream. Oh my god, elephant poop, please. I wasn't able to raise this from my head now. I used to have a friend. I have a friend, not like I used to. I have a friend, she used to live in one of those buildings here. And she was telling me that her packages was getting stolen all the time. You like when I zoom in through the windows like a spy? Yes, because I am a Russian spy. Emma, what kind of flavor ice cream you having? Why do you guys think I'm what? Louder! 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 Why do you guys think I walk around with cameras around New York City? I'm just pretending that I'm live streaming. In reality, I collect information. Joe, I was actually thinking the same. Maybe I shouldn't say these words on internet, but I'm just joking. Anyway. This is time. Ice will be looking for me. Oh my god. Well, I have a citizenship. I'm naturalized. Let's look, fish tacos. Okay. Ribs, 36. The restaurant is packed inside, but there is no one. I don't know who's Carmen Sandiego. I don't know, Joe. Who you know? Another ice cream place. Oh, look at nice design. They have a like corn ice cream corn and ball of the ice cream on top. That's a nice their what's the name, deli with all the lights. Hi, Daryl. I guess so, yeah, that's why they had a Cherokee name. Oh, look, Budapest. I told you guys there were a lot of immigrants from Central Europe, like Hungarians. Look, that's one of the leftovers from their old New York. Hungarian entries, pastries, strudels, and wines. Should we get inside to check, take a look? Oh, I think they closed already. Did they close? I want to see the pastries. Yeah, looks like they closed. Okay, they already closed. I want to see inside what kind of pastries they're selling. Because hi Denise, hello to Virginia, welcome.
That was
So loud.
Look guys, we have the old New York City building, and right behind it, very modern, tall building. Let's cross the street actually. There's some strange red artwork.
I didn't want to like take charge. Watch out, no.
Oh, look at that, they have a balcony bar. This balcony. That's a fancy looking dog. They have a haircut better than mine. Look at that. Here guys, I will show you. Yeah, that's a fancy dogs with fancy haircuts. Another example of the old history of Germans here. Anyone can pronounce Heidelberg, I guess. Very cute. I think it's a German bar. You can take a look at that, what they're selling. No strollers or carriages allowed. Okay, it's a restaurant and they have a German-style hamburger served on bunless on a bed of mashed potatoes. Oh, okay. So it's basically like a cutlet on mashed potatoes, German pasta, a lot of German dishes, and different. Okay, here they have a beef goulash. The German food is pretty heavy. Heidelberg, okay. How it's inside. Oh, it's pretty crowded inside. Okay. Oh, maybe we can ask her to look inside. Sorry.
Hey, have a good night, man.
Yeah, you too.
I'm just take a peek in how it looks inside. Okay, thank you. Okay, it was pretty crowded, but you had a peek, and it also smells inside. Inside, like like smells like dirty floor in a dirty bar. Okay, East 86th Street. And that used to be German Broadway. This is what I found in internet. was epicenter of Germans in this area. We're gonna go back now to their East River to take a look at the park that they have here. Oh yeah, Joe. I remember you told us that your ex-wife was German. Stale beer. Yeah, I couldn't find the word for the smell in the... You know what I'm talking about? These bars that smell like the beer was spilled on the floors for many times. Guys, I need to take a quick stop to put my phone to charge, and also I need to find my hand warmer because it's kind of getting cold. So we're gonna stay here very quickly. Hold on 1 second. And also I'm gonna take a quick sip of the hot tea. Dirty my water and stale beer. That is... Yes. I know, you know, guys, I bought this thermos and it's look pretty, but it's so hard to open. I don't know how to make strudel. Is it pie? Strudel is a pie? I don't really know too much about German cuisine, because German cuisine pretty heavy, has a lot of meat, like sausages, and I like to eat light. Try to avoid heavy meat. Also, they do a lot of sauerkraut. Sauerkraut is good, but I don't like cabbage also. You know, I'm very picky. I have to admit, I'm very picky eater. When I was a kid, my parents had a problem to feeding me because I didn't want to eat anything except potatoes. So the first thing I learned to cook in my life is homemade potatoes. Yeah. Pie. No, I'm not. I don't know how to cook pies. I like to cook, but not like cookies. The dough, I don't do good with dough. My mom makes a good apple pie. My mom cooks good pies and all this stuff. Okay, guys, what's happened with the dog? We're gonna walk more to East River to the park. I don't know, my another phone for some reason died pretty quickly. I don't know why. It's all the pixel phone. Oh, that Dave, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support. I'm so happy you like the streams. Happy Friday. David says he can do. You can fix Pillsbury toast strudels. You guys very good. You know a lot about German food. Anyone German who have a German roots? I didn't know that New York City actually has so much Germans. Yeah, Arnie, I had this in my head too. This song. Well, it's small park. It's not like a big park. Oh, you know, I forgot the hand warmer. It's not a big park. They have a ferry now. That ferry from that park where I'm going actually travels all the way to Long Island City, and my original plan was to take that ferry from here back home. But I checked the schedule and the last ferry leaves at 8:25 p.m. which already late. So I'm just gonna take a train after from here, from 86th Street. But I want to check out the park. Fish and chips. I like chips, but I don't think I ever ate fish and chips together. So I have to fix the. Is it? So last time we were in Ridgewood, we were in a German neighborhood too. Oh no, Keith, not Central Park. Central Park is pretty far away. In fish and chips, fried fish and French fries. Oh, what kind of fish goes in fish and chips? I like tacos. Chips and French fries. So also, when we walk in Astoria, I told you guys there was a Steinway piano factory, and a lot of Germans. There was like big factory, was huge because Astoria had a lot of land that time, and on that factory, a lot of Germans was working. Actually, Germans who lived in this neighborhood, they was taking a ferry or whatever ship from that time's boat and cross the East River and go to Astoria to work on their piano factory. Halibut fish. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Valentine's Day. Everything red and pink. Look at that, pink monkeys. Who is that? Pink puppies. The cod, yeah, I know the cod. People use cod in many fish tacos and in many dishes. The cod in fish tacos is okay, but to eat cod just as a main course, cod is kind of like dry. I imagine you need to have a lot of sauce to make it like tasty. And cod doesn't have any taste. It's my opinion. I don't know if someone might not agree with me, but it's hard to cook cod on its own to make it not dry and flavorful. That's why they use a cod usually like fry and not fish tacos, I think, because on tacos you can put different other ingredients that work together well. Right, Jor. I was going to say some mayo, but I forgot about tartar sauce. Look at those buildings with doormans. Oh, that house across me looks like old mansion. Let's see, what is that? See, guys, these red buildings. It's kind of towers on top. Oh wow, this is a nice block. Henderson. Oh, you know, guys, if you see this brown street signs, it means that they're historic. Something like important in New York City. So this is the Henderson Place Historic District. This area was developed by a foreign importer and real estate investor. Let me zoom in for you guys. John Claves Henderson in 1880s, 82. Okay, so we're going to Carl Schurz Park, which opened in 1876. Wow. That's Henderson Place. Like very beautiful buildings. I had no idea about those. But there is no light in most of on the top floor, so I don't know if anyone lives there. Here's a light. I see the person there. And here too, on the second floor, you can see light. Oh, you can see downstairs too. I don't know, maybe this is a maid room downstairs. What a beautiful street. Had no idea about it. Maybe they're out for work, or maybe they are somewhere in somewhere on the beach, getting away from the cold weather in New York City. Who knows? Oh, look at the stairs. It's tiny. Like tee. Okay, we cross the street to go to the park. Oh, here, like you can see this building from another side. I think in basements it's like maybe laundry room. This must be like very fancy apartments for in that times, because guys, this is a building and right across of it you have a park with East River. So when in New York City you have buildings right by the park or by the river, you know, those are fancy apartments. Oh, look at this red door. Little red door. It's also so quiet here. Nice escape from the noise of the city. Oh, that Dave, you Google this information for us? So that apartment costs from $2 to $3.5 million. Well, yeah. Okay, let's go to the park. What is HOA fees? Let's see. Oh wow, they have a roof too. I'm curious what they have on the roof. Do you guys notice everyone likes certain types of dogs here? The dogs here are too fancy. So this is a park that were built in 1890s. And as I mentioned earlier, it has a ferry homeowners association. Thank you, homeowners association. And why the fees are so expensive for like homeowners association? 4,000 per month. I guess they want to, if you buy they have to approve you to purchase apartment there. They take a stroll here through the park. Take a look at the East River. Buffering? Oh really? Doesn't shows me bad connection. I don't know what's making sound under my feet. Some rock. Is it buffering or not? I'm gonna leave here very quickly. There's still people there. Look, we got to the water. This is the end of their... This is the end of Roosevelt Island. They have a lighthouse here. Okay, thank you. I didn't notice that I was going buffering. Look, this is the end of the Roosevelt Avenue. They have a lighthouse. Yes, this is the East River. So we were... in the beginning of the stream, we were right there. Here's a Queensboro Bridge. I think we walk about 26, almost 70 blocks. Wait, no, I'm lying. I started on 53rd Street, and right now we on 83rd Street. We have a ferry going somewhere there. And that bridge, damn, I don't know what this bridge, it's a Triborough Bridge? I know Joe knows the answer, what bridge is that. He knows all bridges. Yeah, this one is a Triborough Bridge that connects Astoria with the Bronx and Upper Manhattan. So So yeah, they have a ferry station there. But for some reason ferry stops, last ferry to Long Island City already gone. Triborough, yeah. Surprisingly, no rats around here. Maybe it's a not really popular popular park for not too many people, not too much dirt. That's why not too much garbage. That's why not too many rats. 30 blocks in New York City, equivalent 1.5 miles. Depends what kind of blocks, because the street blocks are way shorter. And when you go from like First Avenue to Second Avenue, the blocks probably double size. Look, we have a police here watching me, make sure I'm safe. And then that one is a mansion. That's like Mayor Mansion, you know. I forgot the history behind it. I was reading about this and I couldn't understand what's going on. But it's apparently the mansion for mayor of New York City, but mayor not necessarily need to live there. Hey, yes, hey AKG, it's safe. Look, I have a police car right there. So it's a very residential area, pretty safe. I know it might look very dark, and like oh, the river, you can hear the waves. It's like right by the ocean. I feel like to close my eyes and fall asleep somewhere here. But you can look at that noise. What's happening? Thank you guys for your concern about me being safe. But I think I have a pretty good, you know what, I don't want to think about this because, you know, you can like, in Russia we're very superstitious, so you like believe in like, I think the word jinx, you're saying, oh, I'm safe, and something bad happens. But I think I have a pretty good sense of judgment of the areas, so so this is a ferry, and that the house, I don't know how to get closer to the house and see the main house because it's another historic, let me get there, historic part. Gio, the cops are looking for a woman with a camera phone. They're looking for a Russian spy, right? Someone already gave them announcement. Well, I'm wearing red hat. It's very easy to spot on me. You know, when I plan the route, I'm using the app where I can draw routes for my walk. And sometimes my walk, like I think today was just 3 miles. But you know, sometimes I stop, look something. It's not like I just go straight. I stop, I show you guys around. Sometimes I may do a circle, sometimes I go an extra, sometimes I turn to the extra alley. So that's why it's ended up 2 and 2.5 hours stream. Because there's so much interesting things to look at. Look at the benches. But you know, look at the benches. They're gonna look at the fence. And look, they have a double fence. The mayor house. Look at the cameras, guys. Did you see? So the mayor house have a cameras all over. What's the pointing on? That's a mayor house. It calls mayor house, but the mayor don't need to live here. Oh, look at the birds you can spot in this park. There's just like dog owners walking around with their dog. I will give you guys information right now. I have it written down somewhere. Oh yeah, look. So I guess to get inside you have to go through the security. I hope they don't now they don't come after me for showing you guys this. I don't know, do you think Mayor Adams lives here? I don't think he's gonna live in this old house. Look, there's another police car and you guys worried about me. You see? Hi! The dog is adorable. Look at that. Oh, she left. Yeah, so what is that? The more police came. So he's the only dog owners walking around. So this is, they have a chimney. But you see, it's no one's right now there. Who there? What's his name? Mayor Adams lives here. It's. Should we say hi to him? Should we ask him about scaffolding rules he's gonna implement? Yeah, they all. Oh, here's some plate we can read. It's called Gracie Mansion and built about 1799. Oh, it has it was Museum of the City of New York. Yeah, it's now the official residence of the Mayor of New York, but internet says Mayor not required to live here. So I don't think he lives here. He lives. Do you think he's gonna live in the old, look at the cameras they have. Who? The mayor. Joe, stop scaring me. If I'm gonna be arrested, you guys will have to come with me to jail. Okay. Okay, he's not home right now. Do you think he's gonna live in the house with chimney? I feel like Mayor Adams lives somewhere in a very new apartment. I forgot my wallet at home. I don't have my ID. After all this spy conversation, me walking around Mayor House in New York City. Okay, Joe, I believe you. I believe you guys that he lives there. But today he's not at home. Or maybe he already sleeps. Oh, wow, okay. Thank you guys for confirming. So you see, guys, that was probably the safest park. This was the safest park in New York City, and you were worried about me. See, they have metal barricades. Oh, they have electrical car chargers here too. Oh, it has a fancy cars here parked. Governor? Where the governor lives? I don't know. I don't know about where the governor lives. Okay. Gonna cross the street. Okay, now I'm heading back to 86th Street so I can take a train. Getting pretty cold. Another dog. Dog. Look at that fans. They still have a Christmas or winter holidays decorations. Joy, you know the city pretty well. Oh, look at these beautiful lights. So Christmassy here. This block is very quiet. Oh. For sale. Anyone wants to buy townhouse? Who's Scott Labato? Scott Labato? I have no idea who is Scott Labato. And the houses here are so cute. Look at that building. It's a very beautiful block. Scott Labato, activist and artist. Okay. Thank you. Too bad he wasted the pizza. But I'm sure the rats were happy. Oh, guys. Well, I don't know. Can I say this? Now I know why there's no rats in that park. There was no rats in the park. Now there is an explanation to this. That's funny. Hello, Cynthia. How are you doing? Here in other Greece status. I told you guys it's only on Upper Manhattan I see this. Hello, Rick. Thank you so much. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Oh, this is another diner, the Mansion Diner, the old one, established 1945. This looks like an old diner. Maybe we can get inside and ask, oh, can I take a look at the pictures? Maybe you can see who is here. Oh. Look at that. Looks like old diner. Old New York City diner. Can I look at the pictures? Yeah, thank you, thank you. Look, guys, this looks like old diner. Let's see who they had here. Do you recognize anyone? I will zoom in for you. This is, forgot the name. The Mansion Diner? No, this is just a classic American diner. I do not recognize anyone. Oh, this guy, I know these guys. Remember the movie from... Forgot the name of the movie. This is how it looks inside. Thank you. Bye bye. I'll show you guys the old diner from 1945. Only murders in their building. I think the movie with Selena Gomez and those two guys, Martin, I forgot the name of the guys. I watched season 1 of the movie. It was pretty interesting because like murder series. Even though it took me a while to get into it, but I don't know, can't do like second season for some reason. You are welcome, Cynthia. I'm glad you catch there. Almost ending. I'm heading toward the train station right now. Martin Short and another guy, something forgot the name. Come on, this is the light is forever. Only murders on the building, yes. Yeah, Steve Martin and another. They all have a name, word Martin in their names. It's so funny. Did you watch second season, Joe? How much garbage we have. I'm looking forward for the White Lotus. That third season on February 16th starts. High OT things. Yeah, Selena Gomez. They were two. I don't know who's John Candy. I'm not. Is he famous? I can check the name. Bye, David. Have a great night. I hope you see you on Sunday noon. Sunday, not noon. Sunday during the day. In New York City. Oh, there is a season 4 already? Oh, damn. I can't keep up. I can't keep up with all shows. No, I don't. No, yeah. Yes, since the Super Bowl this Sunday. But I announced earlier I plan to go stream to another neighborhood in New York City on Sunday around 2:30 p.m. on during the day, so we all be done before you guys get busy watching Super Bowl. I hope you guys can join. I don't know how the people during the Super Bowl, are they busy during the day? Maybe you have people from other countries who is not into Super Bowl. Okay. Thank you, Cynthia. I'm excited. I think the weather will be good. It's not gonna be hot, but it's supposed to be snow in the morning, it shows. But I think it's gonna be a sunny day. Pre-show starts at 3 p.m. on Sunday. Damn. What's the pre-show? So you all gonna watch from 3 p.m. till 6:30 p.m. and then how long the game lasts? Well, you can watch pre-show on TV and you can watch with one eye pre-show and with another eye my stream on your computer or somewhere else. Since it says that people make Super Bowl all day event. Denise says president will be Super Bowl. Of course, everyone will be. Emma says no Super Bowl for me. Okay, we have people who's gonna watch Super Bowl whole day, and we have people who's not gonna watch Super Bowl whole day. Steve Martin. Yes. Okay, where is green line of the train?
You fit in the suitcase at least.
I was just trying to see who would I want to go.
So the Super Bowl, the Taylor Swift boyfriend playing in Super Bowl. This is only one thing I know about Super Bowl. Pre-show around 2:30 p.m. So you guys gonna start at 2:30, then game at 6:30. Game lasts 3 hours. So you're gonna finish like what, at 9 p.m.? You're gonna watch Super Bowl from 2:30 till 9. Thank you, Emma. Have a good night, and I hope. Thank you. I see you on Sunday. So I will watch the middle show, the middle performance, and maybe some ads. Because you know, like Super Bowl is famous for the commercials. And especially when I used to work more in advertising, it was like must for us to watch the commercials. It ends around 10. Joe will miss halftime show. Why you don't like Kendrick Lamar? You don't like to watch performances? I like to watch Olympics. Not everything, but don't like rap crap. But maybe there will be some like guests, you know, along with him. Maybe they bring someone else. Oh, papaya. What is a papaya? Papaya hot dog now here. Oh, I heard it's a different Papaya King, or maybe it's the same. They used to have a different location somewhere else, but I think it's a different brand. It's not the same. Happy Valentine's! Yeah, I'm heading to the train. I couldn't find train. I think it's on. I know that during the Super Bowl they're gonna show Taylor Swift 100 times. Because they know that everyone is gonna be. They know that Taylor Swift brings views, and her boyfriend is gonna play. Damn, it's 9:55 already. Yeah, I don't know what those hot dogs are made of, to be honest. Here's a Shake Shack. I think it was one of the first Shake Shacks in New York City.
I don't think we should do no more, Jasper.
Hello, Annalise. I don't know where's the Drake. Drake haven't been singing for ages. Okay, have to cross the street. Okay guys, we walked today a lot. I hope you enjoyed. I definitely did. I found so many interesting places. The mayor house was kind of discovery. I didn't know that the mayor lived there. Anyway, so many beautiful old houses, buildings, East River. Weather wasn't so cold. Okay guys, time to say bye. Thank you everyone. It was a beautiful Friday walk. Make sure you hit the like.
I can book private.
Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you are new. I will see you on Sunday around 2:30 p.m. I hope you can join me so we can walk around New York City before you all get busy with Super Bowl parties. Bye. Thank you again, everyone.